You, as a leader, are judged by your wins and losses. Wouldn't it be a great idea to try to minimize the losses? In this video, we talk about 5 easy mistakes that you can stop making today. Welcome to the channel, Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help you become a more confident leader, and I do this with no nonsense sense, if that makes any sense. There are mistakes that so many new leaders make, and they are absolutely, totally avoidable. The first one is that you fail to see your employees as people. You may walk into a leadership position, you see the employees, and sometimes it's just easy to look at them as a resource, as a piece of machinery. But newsflash, your employees, they're not robots, they're not machineries, they're not assets. They are people with feelings, with emotions, with strengths and weaknesses. And you as a leader need to acknowledge that. You need to respect the fact that people need respect. People need to be treated fairly. People need to be treated properly and not like a machine. The next easy mistake that new managers make, they just want to be friends with everybody. And they try to hang out and they want to get into the cool club and they want to be seen as the cool manager. And this, I promise you, is a recipe for disaster. Now, am I telling you you can't have any friends? Absolutely not. What I'm telling you is that you need to make sure that you understand the difference. You need to make sure that the friends you believe you have respect you enough to respect that you have a job to do and to respect that they have a job to do, and it's clearly defined. When you blur the lines and you make friends and then you start doing favors and you start having hookups, that is a recipe for disaster. The next mistake, which is easy to fix, is that you're not available. This happens in a couple ways. One, you're always on your phone, you're always on a tablet, you don't make eye contact with people. You may have said the cliched, my door is always open, but people don't buy that anymore. You can say it until you're blue in the face. It means nothing. What means something is when you're walking through the office and you're making eye contact. When you're on the job site and you're going up and saying hi to people. Not to have a chat for an hour about nothing. What this does is it's an opportunity to show that you're available. When somebody makes eye contact and you have a pleasant face, a smile, they may say, hold up, can I bend your ear for a second? Here's what's going on. They want to know that you're available. The next way that new managers make themselves unavailable is that you're afraid. You're afraid you don't know the answers. You're afraid you can't help. You're afraid you're going to be berated by your team, and you just hide. You hide in the office. You hide in somebody else's office. You book yourself with meetings so you can't be contacted. As leaders, we don't run away. As leaders, we go to where we're needed. So do not hide. Build up the confidence in yourself. Get the knowledge for yourself and be available for your team. The next mistake that new leaders make is, and here's the thing, celebrate. Be proud of the accomplishment of the promotion you got or the job you got. Be proud. But you need to put your ego to the side. You don't know everything. You will never know everything. And you just have to come down a notch. You're not better than the people that are working for you, or working with you, if I should. You are equal. You just have a different job. So do not let the extra $1 an hour, do not let that parking spot with your name on it, don't let that go to your head. Your ego will crush you. It will crush the spirit of your team, and it can crush opportunities for new jobs, for new promotions, for the network you're building. People don't like ego. They like confidence, but ego's a different thing. Let me take 2 seconds to make sure you're aware. In the description, sign up so that you can be part of the relaunch of the No Nonsense Leadership Academy. It is a community of like-minded leaders like you. People that want to do better, that want to earn the trust and respect of their team, that want the courage to stand up and speak out and lead people. Some people who don't want to be led, If any of this sounds like something you want, check it out and consider joining. On September 21st is when the doors are open. Here's the next mistake that leaders or new managers tend to make. They don't realize their blind spots. Similar to having an ego, you may think you have it under control. You may think that everything is rosy. But sometimes we get so sucked into the life that we have, the impact we want to deliver to the team, that we do not see our own blind spots. And in this video, I go into more detail as to how a blind spot can really mess you up as a leader. I'll see you there.